how are you? My name is Walter. We're here at Old Granite and Marble, the headquarters of Marble.com. We're going to clean these countertops today. Our cleaning service is on vacation, so it's time for us to actually put a hand to this. And as you can see, we love coffee. There's a lot of coffee stains on it. There's a lot of sugar, milk. We're going to do the simple cleaning today. Nothing very, expensive or very hard to do. We're just going to use regular dishwashing fluid, a soft sponge like you would use for your dishes, and just a tad of water. So let's get to it. First, I'm going to put just a dab of the dishwashing fluid in there. Add some warm water. That's enough. Alright, now I'm just going to actually make this work. Alright, we don't want it too wet, and you don't want to use the back of this because sometimes it contains pumice, so it might actually scratch the stone, which is the last thing you want when you're cleaning it. But anyway, you just want to get rid of the grime, anything that's on the surface actually. So we're just going to give it a nice wipe, like such. And you can feel the dirt coming in from underneath. Now, have a look at this. That was pretty messy, huh? Alright, so now that this part is done, what we're going to do is just going to rinse that sponge pretty well so that there's no debris left on it, and we don't want the dish soap in there anyway. And with a slightly damp one, we're going to wipe it again just to get rid of the soap that might be on the surface. Alright, it's looking much better already, and we're not even done. Now, I'm just going to use a regular paper towel to dry it out, but you can also use a soft cloth, that's fine. And we're going to wipe it clean. Alright. Okay. And that's pretty much it. And as you can see, this is perfectly clean now. That's the major benefit of having granite countertops in your kitchen, because they're very, very easy to maintain and clean. This is one way to do it. Another way would be to use a dedicated natural stone cleaner, which I'll show you in just a second. Okay, so we tried the soap water method. It works, it does the job. It's very important though that you have to completely wipe it down again with water and then clean it with a dry rag or a dry paper towel, because you don't want to leave the soap or any remains of the soap on the surface. Over time, if you continue doing that, it will build up sort of a film on the surface, which will kind of make it look not too shiny, not nice. But not to worry, there's a better way to do this. This is a dedicated granite cleaner from Old Granite and Marble. It's the daily granite cleaner. What we have here is basically a special product that will protect your stone by putting a little bit of a sealer on top of the surface as you're cleaning it every time you do it. So it's not only working better, but it also works in the long term, protecting you from stains. This is VOC compliant, so you don't have to worry about it being toxic or being unfriendly to the environment. So let's see how that one works. Since I have some dishes here, I don't want to spray it on them directly. So I'm just going to spray a little bit onto the rag and then just work it into the surface. Like such. Okay, you can see it's getting nice and shiny. And then, with the other side, you can dry it out. Okay, so now that you know how to clean your granite countertops, you can go ahead and test it out for yourself. And meantime, I will eat my lunch. See you next week.